Hello and welcome to the 12 Adoptable Pets of the holiday season. I have with me Hannah from the Toronto Humane Society. Hannah, please tell us about yourself and THS.
Yes, we're so excited to be here, Regan. My name is Hannah Satropa. I'm the Assistant Manager of Communications at Toronto Humane Society. Toronto Humane Society, for those who don't know, has been around for a very long time. We're turning 135 in January, in fact, so a big milestone. We've been providing loving care to animals in need in our animal loving community for such a long time, for decades, and we're just so happy to be able to continue to provide support to animals in need, both near and far. So these features are great so that we can showcase some of our harder to adopt animals. And it's a wonderful opportunity for those who might not be good in person or in studio candidates to be able to still showcase them on a digital platform, because as we know, and as we'll learn today, some of these animals really do need the platform.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for that. I'm glad to be able to provide a digital platform.
So our adoption feature now is for Venus and Neptune. These two are a bonded pair of 5-year-old turtles, and they are ready to slowly swim into their forever home. With turtles, they do have a long life expectancy. They can live till they're 50 plus years old. So it's important to understand this level of commitment and what is required to keep them happy and healthy for this period of time. Adult turtles do need approximately 80 to 120 gallon size tank, depending on the animal and the sex. Again, these guys are a bonded pair, so they will need the larger space so they can both live comfortably together. Again, this can be achieved through a large aquarium or a perform type pond, depending on where you'd like to have them located in your home. Additionally, a large external filter is going to be great because this will turn the water over, making sure to maintain their health and their happiness as well. A UV light is extremely important too, as it mimics the sun, which mimics the natural habitat that red-eared sliders come from, and it does have an immediate effect on their behavior, their skin, their shell health, and helps for them to absorb calcium into their bodies, which we as caregivers already provide and add to their diets. Turtles do need a water temperature that should be anywhere from 72 to 76 degrees, and then a dry area for basking in the sun at about 80 degrees. So once you have the elaborate setup, turtles can make pretty wonderful companions. They are very, very social. Some have more outgoing personalities than others. You can actually clicker train turtles. So they do make wonderfully entertaining companions as well. But the quickest way to their heart is through veggies for these two. So as long as you're stocked up on that, then you can start developing that trust and bond with Venus and Neptune. So for more information on making these two beautiful long-lived creatures, in addition to your home, you can visit us right at our website, torontohumanesociety.com, for more information.
And I'll just add here that, any exotic animal, but including turtles, have these very specific needs that you have addressed really well. You need to be very sure and well researched, done your research before you make that big commitment to them, because as you also said, red-eared slider turtles can live to 50 plus years, and they do need lots of space, and their needs are specific. There's particular care that you must do. So and I assume that's why it takes them some time to get adopted from the Toronto Humane Society.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
Venus and Neptune, I'll double check here to confirm, but Venus and Neptune have been in our care for a number of years. So it is one of those things that they are a niche pet. They're not for everyone, but as you articulated well, Regan, they do have these specialized requirements for daily care and enrichment to make sure they are living their best lives. And so that does contribute to their length of stay. All that to say, they can make wonderful, wonderful companions once you have that elaborate setup and it's maintained. They again can be clicker trained. I personally have spent quite a bit of time with Venus and Neptune to know that when you go to their aquarium and you extend your finger to them, they actually swim right over towards it because they think that they're going to get a treat for it. So they know Venus and Neptune have been around the block for a while, so they know, they're like, we know what's gonna bring the attention in. Yeah, they've been around for a long time, so they know what they're going to need to do to get adopted, and they work it when people come around. But they are looking for a wonderful, wonderful home. So if anyone has a place in their heart and their home and the ability to provide the necessary things that they need day in and day out, then definitely reach out.
If you are looking for a more lifelong companion, definitely turtles can be the way to go. That's for sure. You get to have them for a nice long time. If you ever feel like you just don't have enough time with other types of animals, get a turtle.
There you go.
Turtle will be with you.
Way to look at it.
Not forever, but for a nice chunk of time. Thank you so much, Hannah. It's been terrific talking to you.
Oh, likewise, Regan. It's always good to connect, and especially on some of our harder to adopt animals, because every platform, every bit of advertising is awesome, because you never know who it's going to reach, and it might just resonate with their future family and catch their eye, and they might be going home. So grateful for the opportunity.
Oh, no problem. And I hope to see you here next year.